Hi, welcome back to Hostpark CA channel and back to Core Java, the Java series for to beginners, or you can say the tutorial for Java beginners. Today we are going to see the topic called small topic called command line arguments in Java. So in the previous lesson I explored regex in Java, that means regular expression, how to use the regular expression, how to implement the regular expression with real time examples. Today we have received the small topic command line arguments here. What is command line argument? Similar to C programming language only, it is an argument that is passed at the time of running the Java program. And also here the arguments passed from the console can be received in the Java program and can be used as an input. So remember, command line argument is the one where we can write the program and execute. Then whenever run the program, the running mode we can give the input. That is the use of command line argument, similar to C program only. And also here it provides a convenient way to check the behavior of the program for different values. For example, you can say we can pass in, that is 1 to 1 some value, and number of arguments from the command prompt. Some example you see here, just we go to see 2-3 examples. The simple example of command line in Java, the program called name x, where it is used to print the argument. We are going to pass the argument and going to print it. Let us go for example program here, ex program. So I am writing the program here, class ex and public static void main string arguments of open brace, then SOP your first argument plus arguments of 0 and close bracket semicolon and so on. So let's go for execute the program. So Java C space ex.java. So don't forget, whenever you try to write any Java program using command line arguments, we have to pass the input, we have to type the input, otherwise it will get error, console error or different error. So let's go for pass the value Java space ex. So I am going to type my channel name, just hostbox cs. I am going to pass only one argument. Yes, successfully executed. So it's printing your first argument is hostbox csc. So and remember, when you go to use the command argument, the one more plus point is we can print number of arguments. It may be a combination of it may be a characters or strings or a numbers and so on. That is a plus point. Let's go for another example where it print all the values what are going to enter the values in the program. It's going to print it. So let's program called ex1.java. Here I am going to write, just use a for loop. You know already condition statement, all the decision making statement in Java also. Previous sections I explained. So I am going to use for int I is equal to 0, then I less than arguments at length of, then I plus plus. In SOP arguments of I. What is the use of this one? Means argument of I. That means I am going to pass some arguments. That values will be printed in the runtime. So what are the values? Whether give to 2 values or 3 values and like that, it go and print it. So let's go for a demonstration. Execute the program. So Java C space ex1.java. So don't forget, whenever you try to use this command line program, when we have to run the program, if no compilation error, we can pass. Yeah, so I am going to pass. So I am going to just write 12, 20, 30, 50 and 60 like that. So what are the values you are going to enter in the runtime, it go and print up to what are the values. There is no limitation here. Yes. So successfully executed. So it printing the values. First I will enter the strings hostbox csc followed by the numbers 12, 20, 50, 60. So like that you can use. At last we see one more example, easy one. Here the example of command line argument that prints the values based on the condition. So I am going to use the program called demo, capital letter. It's a case sensitive, carefully do it. Yes, here I have a program where class demo I am going to write and continue by public static void main string arguments. So I am going to use the array concept int x equal to, I am going to use the value of 5, 10, 20 up to 50 here. So now I am going to use a for loop and going to set the condition for and if statement. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than x dot length I plus plus. So what happened when I go to the for loop and first start from the x value start from 0 and so on, then go to 5 and next value jump to 10 and so on, and x what is the length of the x like that, and I plus plus. Then if x of I greater than equal to 40, SOP program is terminated. System.x.0, else system.out println of x plus I of open ended comma, again x plus of. The meaning is whenever the I value comes, x of I value comes reach 40, it will stop. It will go and print the message called program is terminated. Okay, so by default, if not there, it go and print the x values, increment the values. So 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. For example, here in this way. So when I try to execute the program, we are already passing the numbers here, values here. We are not going in the runtime. So if you want runtime, one more method is you can try in free time. So here, so it will whenever reach 40, that means whenever reached 35, it will stop to print the values and say program is terminated. So remember, so just we are using the for loop, and if condition, if x of I value whenever reach greater than or equal to 40, it will stop the program. Let's go for demonstration. Java C demo.java. So simple and easy. So here also no need to pass any values. You may get error then. Yes, sorry, I got to give capital L demo, capital M, capital D, case sensitive language. Yeah, we may get answer. Yeah, so we are getting answer successfully executed based on the for loop and if statement. So condition checking. So x of 0, 5 and jump to 10 and 15, 20 because we given the order of 5, 10 series. At last x of 0, x of 6, 35 because when I go this program, it will stop the statement. We are giving the condition here. So your condition satisfied. So when I reach 35, it go and stop. After that, it will reach 40 and above. So it printing program is terminated like that. Okay. These are things about the command line argument Java. Hope that you understand. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment in the postbox here channel and stay connected with the social media. Thank you.